Boy, where you been? Boy, where you been? Shout out
Wait a minute.
Bullpen. Pandemonium 2.
Pandemonium too.
We got some things we got to talk about. John. Now let's keep it a bean. You my boy. I got nothing but love and respect. We appreciate the opportunities you giving the temp check. We see my brother Deadass doing the commentary, hosting battles in between. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. But if you want to be considered a big league, if you want Bullpen to be in the same conversations as URL, Chrome 23, and RBE, guess what, my boy? You got to get this work. Let's talk about it.
Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get on keep saying like I have a bar though because he kept saying Vicky.
Well, I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Switch it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
All right, now before we get to cooking, before we get to being 100% honest, I do want to say shout out my boy John. Happy belated birthday, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't a good birthday for you. It was not a good birthday for you, sir. Hey, again, I seen and respect to you because I also want to acknowledge everything you've done and you know what I'm saying with Bullpen, how you've got them in this conversation. Are they a big time battle league? Do we look at them like the URL? Do we look at them like RBE, Chrome 23? You know what I'm saying? Some of these bigger platforms. That was the conversation coming into this. The conversation coming out of this, though, if you want to be in that upper echelons, understand you got to get this work. And I'm gonna say right now, respectfully, I'm gonna tell you why we got to keep it real, and we cannot say that Bullpen is in that same atmosphere right now, because ain't no way we get not one cancellation, not two cancellations, three cancellations. We don't get no Charlie Clips versus Chef Trez. We don't get no JC versus Clone. We get no Ease versus Super Black. We don't get none of them, my boy. And then when you go on Twitter, ain't no backlash. Wasn't nobody talking about it. Everybody was talking about Civil War. Oh no, sir, because here's the thing. No, because if this was URL, we would have been cooking niggas. If this was RBE, we would have been cooking. If it was Chrome 23, we didn't fry Chrome 23. Bullpen.
Hey, respectfully. Hold on. You cooking right now. You cooking, right? Respectfully. Tell me what happened to our battle this weekend.
Everybody dropped. So hold on. Okay, but here's the thing.
And that's respectfully. That's no shot at eye battle. Wait, time out. Look what I'm about to say. For real, right? This is no shot at eye battle. Only thing that was spoke on this weekend, and this is, matter of fact, I could take shots at all media. The only thing that was talked about was Civil War. You had 3 leagues throwing events on one day. Everybody was paying attention to the tweets about Civil War, and nobody talked about anything else that happened outside of URL. Just to say.
Respectfully, I talked about this shit. I did the recap. Hey, Mallory, we can talk about the 3 battles that we did get because I watched them. We can talk about them.
Salute to you, Tim. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is that granted, Bullpen did drop the ball. It's not to take a shot at our battle, but when we look at the tweets from Saturday, or nobody hashtagging our battle, or nobody hashtagging Bullpen, it was all about Civil War because everybody wanted to know what happened at Civil War. Let Civil War would have been a pay-per-view event, it would have been worse. But hey, needs to say, things ain't go well at Bullpen. We still did get some good quality battles, you know what I'm saying? One terrible battles, you know what I'm saying? So and let's just say the battles that did show up, you know what I'm saying? Like people was ready to battle. Just things happen. You know, we go.
Yes, things happen. We understand that. But here's the thing. John, you just made the argument that bullpen is one of the top leagues in the country. We don't talk about iBattle being one of the top leagues in the country. Lex don't come out and say that iBattle is one of the top leagues in the country. John and Don, you said that. So we gonna hold you to the standard. We cook everybody there. We cook everybody. You fall short of what the expectations are, you gotta be on the grill. That's the difference between compromise and non-compromise. No, everybody get that same standard. And so if this is a standard that we have, hey, dope in the pen. I know you got that big card coming up in a couple of weeks in Oakland. My boy John, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was you, people that talked about the battle, people that pay-per-view, hey, you might have to. I know me, I ain't asking for my money back, but I might need that dope in the pen for the freebie, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna ask for my money back, but if we don't get dope in the pen for free, oh yeah, I got a problem. I ain't gonna hold you. But I do want to honor the recap. Because it was 3 battles that did go down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. We see you, Geechee Forever Shine. Our brother Showtime SP, D Hood, you know what I'm saying? Gina is streaming. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Definitely go subscribe to her YouTube.
She was in the building. I was trying to get her on camera. She peeled out on it.
Oh yeah, she said she was in the building and she still want a refund. But no, we got to get to it, man. So the battles that we did have, we got to keep it being. My man said you had 3 good battles. I don't necessarily think you had 3 good battles. Mr. Man versus Mallory X.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I want to know who you did that recap with after the battle. Who was that you was talking to after the battle? After this battle?
Well, they get Teasy.
Teasy, sir. You got no battle rap recap credibility with me. Respectfully. You got 0. And I'm going to tell you why. How does Mallory choke in the first, choke in the third, and you say that she won the battle second and third? A choke is an automatic loss. I literally, once the battle was over, I literally went to Twitter, recapped it, added Mallory. I said lyrically, pen-wise, yes, she walked all over Mr. Man.
Did she have stumbles or did she choke in the third?
That shit was nasty. If you want to compare the first round choke to the third round choke, okay, cool. But a choke is a choke. A choke is a choke.
It's a difference between stumbles and chokes, but you're right. It's a very thin line between chokes and stumbles, but I got you.
That shit looked like a choke. And so this is what I'll say, Mallory. I know you done won 2 of the bullpen tournaments. You like that. Your pen is like that. The material you did get out, that second round, oh my God. Third round material, crazy. But we cannot deny what we saw. We cannot deny what we saw, and we need to stop that. So I got Mr. Man winning. Respectfully off the fact that he was clean all 3 rounds. I'm sorry, I cannot look past chokes and stumbles. I can't. You choke, you lose a round. I'm old school. I'm sorry. I don't know how people judge battles in 2023. They do-overs, double recordings. Y'all got a lot going on in battle right now. But for me, you choke, you lose the round. I want to see Mallory X again because I know I've seen her again. I've seen her in a bullpen tournament. I know she fired. The material she got out, crazy. Haymakers, crazy. Bars, crazy. But we can't get to the Super Bowl and be stumbling and fumble. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's just fact.
But shout out Mallory X and Mr. Man.
Shout out both of them. To Tim's point, she was fired. Mr. Man, he's very unorthodox, aggressive. You never know what he gonna say, even if you try to follow the punch. I do give him credit with that. Like I said, if Mallory X would have got her bars out lyrically, she was fire. She was like, if she would have got her stuff through clean.
Her third round was crazy. Her third round.
It was a long night for Mr. Man, and I told him that too. I said, bro, if she would have got that material out, bro, we're watching a totally complete battle, bro. Like it's like, yo, and that's like, you know what I'm saying. That's why I said like it wasn't a great battle. It was like good. Like we wanted to see her get her first though. She got her third back. She didn't just quit on her third. Like she remembered, she got material back, and when she called it back, it was still it was still good material. You know what I'm saying? So salute to them. The talent's over there. You know what I'm saying?
We just got to get the consistency right. We got to get the consistency right. All right, next battle that we got: X the GOAT versus Ro Baby. I ain't gonna lie. I thought X the GOAT caught a 30. I thought he caught a 30. I did, bro. Like I thought I rock with Ro Baby. He from Memphis. I like the originality. I like it, but like, what was that? That wasn't it. It wasn't. It was a 30.
Hold on, Tim.
It was a 30.
Wait, Tim, hold on. He has some shit, bro. He had some shit.
Okay.
X was just different. Like X wasn't even different, bro. Like, but he was different. Like it was like, okay, you rap good, but I rap better. Like
a clear 30.
I'm gonna show you.
It was a 30 in the building. It was a 30 on cam. It was a 30. I'm not sparing. It's too early to be sparing punches. I ain't got no sugar on my cornflakes. I ain't had my breakfast yet. No, I'm irritated. No, let's keep it a bean here. You know what I'm saying? Again, Ro Baby, you just need some more work. But at the end of the day, you got 30, my boy.
He did. I'm not negating that. I just said, bro.
I'm just keeping it a bean. But let's get to this main event. First of all, I gotta say this. I'm very critical of 40 bars. Consistent. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm about consistency.
Yeah, her being consistent. Mm-hmm.
I'm very critical of her because everybody knows how lethal her pen is. And when we start talking about the best pens in battle rap, y'all need to stop saying that 40 is one of the best pens in women's battle rap. She is one of the best pens in battle rap, period. And say what you want when she be battling these women. I don't know what it is, why she take it easy on these women, why her inconsistencies come with the women. But when she battled the Knicks, hey, yo, that pen was floating. And I'm gonna also tell you right now, Deadass, you gotta do a better job. If you're gonna be John friend, if you're gonna be standing behind John and you see what the boss is doing up there, the boss then jumped into the battle. Every line, her, Negus, and J2. I'm calling them out. Her, Negus, and J2. You clearly hear the reactions. All you Bad News, everybody standing on John's side. All y'all want to do is make facial expressions. The boss is damn near double duction. She damn near double duction in these battles. She didn't jump in front of John, hit him with the watch this. I'm telling you right now, the boss, you're gonna have to do a one-rounder because we need to see if you actually got some bars. We need to get you on we gotta get you on a walk down. We gotta get you in a battle rap where you are actually battling because you're doing a lot.
Shout out to the boss, yo. She was doing a lot, bro. Like I'm not, and yo, 40's pen is incredible, undeniable. I'm gonna be real with you. Now being on John's side, like, you know, you try not to react to the opponent, but I hate he gonna pull this shit up, bro.
Yeah. Hey, look at my man. This is when the boss is rapping. Look at my man. Look at Bad News. Everybody that's supposed to be supporting John. He's just like, hey, yo.
I don't.
No, I'm just being honest.
Because yo, look, I ain't gonna hold you. So I'm being there, right? And you listening to 40 rap, it's like, bro, how pen really retarded? Like you even hear News say, like, bro, your pen really like that. Like even when I don't want to react, you gotta look to the side and be like, oh. Because even the boss, like she looked at me, she was like, so you just gonna stand there with a straight face? You know it's fire. Yes, I am. I'm gonna hit 40 with a straight face. I'm gonna give credit, but I can't just be out here wilding for 40 wilding right now. But I'm on John's side. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna lie. So on cam,
you muted while he getting himself unmuted, right? The boss was doing too much. Every bar.
I'm back.
Okay.
So I went to Twitter immediately after this. People had John getting 30. I ain't like people ask John getting 30. Do I think he was 30? Absolutely not. I do not think he was 30. I will say this though. I will say this. First watch, it looked a little crazy. Why? Because all John supporters ain't even cheering. Y'all sitting back with these facial expressions doing this and that. But look at you. When 40 rapping, look at you in bad news. Look at this.
Yo, I hate
Y'all are terrible friends. Y'all are terrible friends. I would never want you standing behind me if I'm doing a battle, my boy. I'm not gonna lie. I need the boss. I need Tay Rock. I need Tone Bro standing behind me. Give me a fighting chance. Y'all fools is too cool for school. Y'all up on the look. You standing up on the wall with one leg on the wall, like yep. Mm-hmm. But then
I don't like
the boss got her pom-poms out. You know what I'm saying? She
Yo, that's first of all, that's the boss at every battle that she's at on stage, whoever she is there for. I'm sorry. I'm gonna hit you with a fire. Now you rapping, and I'm gonna hit you with facial expression. Or I might hit you with a yo. John.
I ain't gonna lie to you. So I watched this battle twice. I just rewatched it this morning. First round. I do think the first round is close. I do think that first round is close. I like the material for both of them. And John playing defense on the domestic violence thing. That was a good thing because that was one of the narratives 40 used all throughout the battle. But the way she was presenting it was crazy though. She was like domestic violence here. Oh, you want to beat on women in a second, but why you ain't handle Ace Amin like that in a sec? Crazy. And then she tied together. She kind of wrote like a thesis paper. Like she really wrote a collegiate paper. She had her intro. The intro kind of explained what she was going to talk about all 3 rounds, the body, and then the conclusion. I don't think John got 30, but I'm going to say this. He definitely ain't win that battle, my boy. He ain't win that battle. I think the first is close. I think the third is close. I edged John in second because I felt like the intro. Oh my God, his intro in that second round, yo, the whole scheme was a double entendre.
So boom, check it right. I really edged John. I edged him the first, right? Edged him the first. If y'all, it's arguments about this second. Some people got John, some people got 40 in the second. That third, I gave it the 40 because I felt like John ended short. So if it's, I know 2 rounds for sure, like is 42nd, and then her third. You know what I'm saying? I did hear that like Avi, you got it like this. You know what I'm saying? Or I heard we gave 40 the second, and first 40. 40 the first, John the second, and then the third to 40. So I could argue like a 2 on either way, depending on what you're looking at, what you want, what you're trying to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel
now? I will say this though.
Do you feel like this battle deserves a bar recap? Is it close enough for us to do a bar recap?
To get some stringing in there? Yeah. Don't do that, Gina.
He's a fake friend. He is.
Some stringing in there? Yeah, of course.
All right.
Some stringing in there? Because like I said, it was a lot of mixture. It was a mixture. Because people was like, yo, why you gave John the first? I'm like, yo, she started off energy. Everything was right. If you pay attention, body language, all this other extra stuff, like as she's rapping, to me, it seemed like she was rapping, but she was also trying to remember her material.
Mm-hmm.
So I to me, being in the building, I edged John the first. That second, I was like, I can swing either way. I like her second though. I like the whole card joint. The card scheme she had.
That spade scheme was nasty work, bro.
Like it was. If somebody said if somebody give 40 the second off that, I'm not mad because it was like that was fire.
If 40 battled like this every time, bro, it wouldn't even be a question. Like Jazz would be. Look, man. 40.
We
I
need a
just need you to
rematch.
I need you to battle ninjas. I need you to battle ninjas. I don't know what it is, why you try to power up on the ninjas, why you want to show that your pen is like this against the ninjas. I need the same type of preparation you take when you battling John, when you battling the Ill Wills. I need that same prep towards the Yoshi G's. I need the same prep towards the C3s. There is a like it's frustrating when you have battlers like this that level up in some battles and then almost, I don't want to say play down to their competition, but damn near play down to their competition in other battles.
I'm gonna say she ain't come to lose the John. Not at all. Like I said, even News had to say, I think what in her saying, like,
What's
bro,
up,
like,
Sandy?
why you really rapping like yo, your pen is really fire, like, damn son. So it
But yeah,
definitely does.
I think
It definitely deserves a bar recap, like I said, to get a little straightened in there. You know what I'm saying?
appreciate you, Gina. Appreciate you pulling up. But yeah, the good thing about it, John, even though you are undoubtedly coming off of your worst event of the year, you right back at it next weekend. That's the good thing
And we
about
got
it.
and
You
we
can
got an
erase
event in
all of this
December.
in Oakland, huh?
And he got a card in December.
So one bad event don't necessarily, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't take away from your overall year, because I do think Bullpen overall is having a phenomenal year. And we, you know what I'm saying, with the pandemic too, they did have, again, 40 bars in John is a dope battle. It is a dope battle.
I think what this is, you had the joint he did for his people, battling the vets, pandemic, rec room, Mecca, and then pandemonium too. So 5. I ain't gonna say to have a perfect score is crazy. So it was, I don't want to say it was bound to happen, but to have a perfect score through all your cards. But he still got a good percentage though this year.
No, he definitely do. But I started this, and I want to end this like this. I want to end this stream like this. When we talk about big leagues and the responsibilities and the expectations for big leagues, if this was RBE or URL and they dropped 3 of their main cards was canceled in real time, the battle rap community would be in an uproar. So we got, you know what I'm saying, we do got to take.
Niggas was upset. We was upset.
I was definitely upset because I literally dropped the 45, and then the next tweet I seen was cancel. I said, ain't this about a? But again, I think now here's a question. If you easy to block captain, do you battle John?
Why not?
Because again, it's all about the momentum. Do you feel like the John and Easy battle has the momentum it needs to happen in 2023, or is that something that we need to wait on for next year?
I'll wait for next year.
The top of next year, definitely first quarter next year.
If we was to get that, the thing is, and this is no slight at Easy. I mean, we had the feud for him and Rock after the last Chrome joint. And ain't really been no back and forth with, for Easy to have with nobody. You know what I'm saying? So his next matchup, you can't even, I ain't gonna say you can't see where it's coming from, but it could be a toss-up between anybody.
No, I agree with that, man. But like I said, man, happy belated to our guy John the Don. Shout out Bullpen Battle League. Definitely, you know what I'm saying, dope in the pen. I definitely think that, you know what I'm saying, it got a lot of potential. Bullpen needs a bounce back card, and I think they will bounce back. You got Calico and Pass on that card.
That card crazy. Oh, they did say that they're trying to reschedule Clone and JC for the dope in the pen. So it's not even that you're gonna miss out on a battle, but they're definitely trying to get it done. So even if you add that battle to the card plus the next top 4 battles, that card is still a crazy card, and it could do its numbers. So salute to the Bullpen. Salute to John. Happy belated B-Day. Bullpen over bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
And it's a movie, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up today, man. Y'all already know who it is. Y'all know exactly what we do. Oh, yeah, tomorrow night, Temp Check Tuesdays, we got my brother in the building. Speaking of mentioning Tay Rock, fresh off his Tay Rock battle. Stop playing with my brother Jack Boy, man. Y'all stop playing with Jack Boy, man. We gonna have him live in the building tomorrow, recapping Tay Rock. We definitely gonna talk about him and K-Shine. And we gonna get into all that. It's gonna be a spicy show tomorrow night. Make sure that y'all pull up, man. Y'all already know who it is, man. We appreciate y'all. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and you know the motto. We ain't just getting started.
We here.